Jens, you text me after the oath. You text me that you don't wanna go back home to Holland. How do you feel, bro?
Yes. So I just don't want to go back. And like it was for me, like I was 1.5 days there, and I was thinking I have to go back again. But yeah, of course it's part of the job. So it's like a lot of traveling. But I'm happy to go back soon to Jakarta.
How is it going anyway?
Yeah, good man. I think life at the moment is very good. Everything I could. I set like some plans and some points I have to finish the last 6 months, and like everything is finished now, so it's good.
Jens, thank you very much for your time to doing the second interview with me. So
course.
it is nice to see you, man.
Good to see you, man.
Okay, we start about the journey. The second time you came to Indonesia. Can you tell me a story about journey to taking an oath to become an official an Indonesian?
Yes, of course. Like I heard I have to come back after the Pulang tournament soon to Indonesia to do the oath, like so I can be a part of the AFF. So then it was like just waiting for the right time, and then I heard like the day before I fly back to Jakarta, I heard that I will fly tomorrow. So it was very crazy and busy, but it was very nice that I can go to Jakarta. So it was packing my luggage and everything, my suit. So yeah, I packed all my stuff. I go on my own. The last time my father was with me, as the most people will see. But I was on my own. So like was a good flight. Arrival in Jakarta. Picked up by the people there, go to the hotel where also the women's team was and the under 20s. Yeah, it was nice. First day I had nothing, like I was free, and yeah, I walked through the streets of Jakarta to the mall, and after that I was chilling with the boys from under 20, also the Dutch girls from the women's team, also nice people. So and after that, it was the big day. So yeah, we have to take the oath. So in the morning it was chill, and then it was preparing. So I think we go around 12. We did go to the oath. That was it was crazy. Many people inside. Get the hat and the red tie. And at first it was like a little bit preparing, and after I think 2 or 3 times preparing, we did the officially oath. And I think was an amazing moment for me, but also for the others who was taking the oath, which is like, yeah, a thing I will never forget. And after that, so as many people see some interviews, did a daboy dance, which I can do better because I was in my suit, but maybe you guys will see soon. But yeah, it was a good day, very busy day. I think it took like the whole, I think it was like 12 to I think 5 p.m. I was there. But it was very nice, so I enjoyed it a lot.
The video is going viral, bro. But you were dancing.
Yeah.
You were dancing after the oath.
Yes, like they asked me to do the daboy dance, but at first I forgot how to do it. So that's why when I danced, the first you saw me like, oh, what do I have to do? And then I think, oh, it was like this, and then it goes. But I can do it a lot better. But I was also my suit, so. But maybe soon, you will see another double.
I saw that video on TikTok, and a lot of people message me on Instagram, and then they send me a message like, look at this JensRaven, what did he doing after the oath process?
Yeah, well, nice people, they asked me to do so. Yeah, why not?
Jens, you text me after the oath. You text me that you don't wanna go back home to Holland. How do you feel, bro?
Yes, it's true. Like I was there for like 1.5, 2 days, and I was like, all the vibes are good. Like in the hotel, it was good. Like when I go outside to the malls, it was good. And I also like, so as many people see, I was part of the under 19. But of course, I had to graduate for my school. What I just recently heard that I graduated, so that's nice. So that means I can come back. But it was like everything was fine. The vibe was chill. The people were nice in the hotel. So I just don't want to go back. And like it was for me, like I was 1.5 days there, and I was thinking I have to go back again. But yeah, of course, it's part of the job. So it's like a lot of traveling. But I'm happy to go back soon to Jakarta.
Jens, anyway, how about your parents, your dad also, your mom? What did?
Yeah,
Mhm.
like my whole family is like very proud of me, especially my parents and like my grandmother. Uh, she's like full of emotions, and she wish she can go one time with me to Jakarta to watch me play. So it's like we will see if we can if that can happen. Just like a dream for her. But of course, it was like a very emotional moment also for my family. Parents are very proud of me, and my grandmother, what I said, very proud of me. And I got a lot of positivity also from the Netherlands, from also friends and family. So I think I'm very happy to finally finish the process, and I think the whole family and friends from me in Netherlands are standing behind me, and are like positive about the whole thing.
So you have like the good support system, and yeah, all of them support you to become an Indonesian and play for the national team.
Yes, exactly. Everybody, there's no one who said no. Why are you doing this? Like everybody is like impressing how I do this, and that it's possible to start this process. And also now I finish it. Everybody is supporting.
Back to the naturalization process. What does PSSI expect to you, or what is the target from PSSI for you as a personal?
Of course, we don't have I don't have like especially a target, but like I'm a young player. I have potential. That's what they said. So the target is to be in. Yeah, you never know, but when the time comes, it will be for me like to the future striker for the national team. And if it be like maybe I can play this year also some minutes in the first team, but otherwise it will be like 1, 2, or like in 3 years. But I think look at the right moment. When the right moment is there, I can be like the striker for the senior team and can help Indonesia to score a lot of goals and make history and get a lot of achievements.
Mhm. But did you know before that, the condition now is the situation now, like we are a lack of striker, bro. Do you know it? Did you know it?
Yes, of course. Like there's a lack of strikers, and I think that's also one of the reasons why I get this process, because I'm a striker, I'm young, so I have like a lot of time to develop myself because I'm still 18 years old, so I can play from under 19 to senior team in every age group. But what I said, like if the times come there and I can play for the senior team, I hope I can help the team. But also at like under 23, under 19, upcoming under 19 event, and like under 20, I hope I can help the team and make Indonesia proud.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You did debut with under 20 in last Toulon tournament, right? But we lose
Yes.
all of matches, and all the players get a good experience. So could you tell me more about the Toulon tournament?
Yes, of course. Like yes, what you said, we lose all the matches, but I think it's not like we don't have to look at the result. For us, it's like a moment we play against world-class players. If you see Italy, all mostly are Serie A players. One plays Paris Saint-Germain, the first team with Neymar, Messi, and Mbappe. I think for us it's like to see the level, so we can see where we are standing in case of the high level teams like Italy, Ukraine, who won the tournament under 23. They will play at the Olympics this summer. So I don't think the result is important. Of course, you want to have good result, but I think the Tulum tournament was for us for developing each other, and we're also with some diaspora players like Dion, Sam, Tim, Maresmo, Sasha, who unfortunately cannot play. But I think it was like developing for our level against the other teams, and I think adapting for us to be one group, because of course our main goal with under 20 is to qualify World Cup, and I think we have to adapt to each other. So it's for us, it was a new experience for all the Dutch guys, and for all the Indonesian guys, it was also a great experience to play in Europe against some big countries. So I think like the most important thing is that we doesn't look at the result. You always want to satisfy the result, but I think the most thing is to we have an unbelievable experience there, and we see like we played against top level teams. So I think that's the most important thing, and we can see if we can bring one of that experience to Asia and can see if we can dominate Asia.
Yeah. Also, we are the youngest team on the tournament, right? Dion told me about that.
Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly. We were also the youngest team, so it was like Ukraine under 23 and the other teams were under 21. Also Panama under 23. So also we were the youngest team. So I think if you look at the results, Italy 1-0 loss. The last match against South Korea 2-1 loss. Unfortunately, nobody can watch it. But we played a really good. I think we played a good match, and I think we should have won the game. But unfortunately, it was not. But what I said, it's like with the youngest team, we play against high level class teams who playing top in Euros, some teams. So I think like that experience is the most important thing.
After the Toulon tournament, so you will face Asian AFF under 19 this month. So what is your target for the tournament?
Of course, my target, I don't want to set especially directly high expectations. But for me, I hope I can perform well, score some goals. But I think we have to go for the maximum. So I think for us, it's like, we have to, let me say, reach the final. And of course, we want to win the tournament, because you're playing a tournament because you want to win. We're not playing because, we don't want to win and get some experience. I think the Toulon tournament was a nice tournament for us to experience a lot of things and see the level from top. But I think the AFF is for us like a tournament. We can set a goal, and of course, I think we all can agree that we want to win the tournament.
Did already PSSI set the target for AF?
Not that I know, especially, but for us as the target, like everything now is preparation to our final goal, and our final goal is to reach the World Cup. So like it's important to start here, and I think AFF is the right moment to start that goal to qualify for the World Cup. But of course, in the AFF we will set results, and I hope we can be good and set a fast result, and I hope we can win the tournament.
Okay, so the main target is much bigger. It's for qualify to the World Cup under 20, right?
Yes, that's what the coach told us. Like everything is focused on the reaching the World Cup. So now we will play the AFF, but in September we have like the qualification matches for Asia Cup, and if we qualify, of course, then we will play the Asia Cup, and I think there's the most important thing, that we can qualify top 4 so that we can qualify for the World Cup. So I think that's the most important thing.
Yeah, it's very big target, bro.
Yes, of course, big target, but also Indonesia, we're a big country. I think we're developing good, so it's like important to set some good goals, and I think if we can reach the goal, I think we will make all Indonesia proud.
Anyway, about your career in the club, so can you give me an update about with you and FC Dordrecht?
Yes, like this year I will still play in the under 21 team. Yeah, of course I can play there some more years because my age is like very young. I'm one of the youngest of the team. So I think we will hope we can do good this year in the competition, and I hope maybe this year get some chances maybe with the first team. But of course it's like see how it goes. And we just started the first preseason, so I think we have to level up, and see if we are ready to start the competition in September. So I think it's like fully in preparation to start a new season.
Okay. So how about the contract?
I've 1 more year. It's like you extend every year. You can extend. It's like what the club wants you to stay or the club wants you to leave. By FC Dordrecht, they're not giving so much like pro contracts because they have always the first team. Everyone in the first team have contracts, but there's no like youth players who have a contract. So that's a little difference in other clubs. But I think the club is good to develop players to the first team. If you see, they also last year there some youth players who made their debut, so that's good. So for now I have 1 more year by Dordrecht. Maybe after that we can see where we're going. Maybe we'll stay. So I think 1 more year, and we will see what happens.
Is it possible to sign a pro contract maybe in 1 or 2 years?
Of course it's possible. Everything is possible. I think it depends on yourself how you're developing. But of course, with some clubs, you have also a lot of players who have pro contracts in the youth. But by FC Dordrecht, it's the first team players have pro contracts. So that's a difference.
Okay, so that's difference with FCM and right with Tim, because people start comparing. Well,
yes.
You and Tim. Tim has already signed a pro contract.
Mm-hmm. Yes, like FCM is like the same. FCM is like also in the youth they don't have like much pro contracts, but Tim is a very very good player, to be honest. I think that many people see it in the long tournament, but we're like very different positions. So I think you can compare us. But Tim is a very good player, and he deserves this pro contract at FCM. So I hope he can make some good minutes in the first team.
Yeah, I really want to do interview with him. He just followed me back on Instagram, but he didn't answer me on direct message.
I think he's busy.
Yeah, busy with the new clubs. What is the long target in the Europe? Because you know that everyone wants to you to still play in Europe.
Yes, of course. Like the target is to play in Europe, still play. It's not that I'm thinking about to make a move to, I don't know. So it's like, we will see what will happen this year, how I develop myself. And after that we can look and see what will happen. And if my future is in Dordrecht or everywhere else in Europe, I don't know. But of course my main target is to stay in Europe. So there's no like thinking about to move to Indonesia or something for the national teams, of course. But for me, it's like I want to play in the Europe still competitions. So still there I want to play. But it depends on myself, and I will see how I will develop this year and the upcoming years. So I think that's the most important thing.
Yeah. That's what supporters want. They want you to stay in Europe, and you just came to Indonesia just for the national team.
Yes, exactly. For the national team, not for something else.
Jens, you maybe you active in social media. This is not about football, but I want to talk about social media. So you got a lot of negative message, also much positive message. But some people left a comment with negative message. So what do you think about that?
What do I think about it? I think literally nothing. So like let me say as first, like social media is like a nice thing, but it's far away besides from football. So many people think if you're posting on your social media, you're not with your head by football. I think that's another good idea. You always focus on the football, So I think people who said if you are in the dressing room or something and you take a picture, that you're not focusing on the match. But if you see Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, everyone will be on a telephone or will be active on social media. So I think like it's not a good reason to say if you're like on your telephone or you post a lot of social media to do negative about it. I do my thing, I do what I like, and what I post is always to be to let other people see how proud I am to represent my country, Indonesia, and to be an Indonesian citizen. So like if people will be negative about it, for me it doesn't matter. I literally don't care about it.
Yeah. I know you are so excited to be Indonesian, bro. Since we do a video call, like when you
Yes,
when you remember about Pancasila and then about the jersey, I know you
Yes.
very excited, bro. Because
Yes,
a
exactly.
lot of people like
Yes,
misunderstanding about the situation. They don't know you well.
exactly. Like I think that's the big point. Like a lot of people don't know me well, and everything what I'm doing is like because I'm proud to represent Indonesia. And also I see a lot of people who said I'm liking everything on the social media.
Yeah.
That's something I do. Yeah, I like everything. But
You like
it
you
doesn't
like
have a
you liking
reason.
everything.
Like I like.
You're liking everything about Indonesia, not about
Yes.
football.
Yes. Yes. It's like I like everything, but it's not with a reason.
Yeah.
So I think I'm just liking everything and just like positive. I stay positive and always I focus on my football. So I think people will do negative comments or think footballers are not focusing on the game because of their social media thing. I think it's a big misunderstanding. But it doesn't matter. Like it's part of the job. You always have the positive and the negative side.
Yeah. There's no connection between football and social media. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
I love your mind, bro. That's good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, Jens, this is the last. Yeah, message. Do you want to say any message to all Indonesian supporters?
Yes, especially like at first I want to thank you all for like supporting me this whole journey. Like even before I started the process, everyone supported me, and now I finished the process. Through the process, I got so many supporters in the Pulang tournament. Everyone supporting me, and I think keep still the love. I will give my all for Indonesia, and I hope we can celebrate together. Of course, in the future. But like the upcoming month, I think we have like a very nice tournament, the AFF. So I hope everyone will celebrate and will watch for the TV to support me and especially the team, so we can set good results and we can fight for each other. And I hope that you will all visit the Gelora Tomo Stadium so you can watch us. So I hope everyone gonna watch and come to the stadium and supporting us so we can give our all. And with the energy of you, I think it will be a lot of more than without your energy. So thank you for all the supporting and keep supporting for the AFF because I hope we can set some good results.
Okay, that's nice closing statement from JensRaven.
Yeah.
JensRaven,
Yes.
how do I say your name with the correct pronunciation?
JensRaven.
JensRaven.
Yes.
Yeah.
In Indonesia, they say a lot of Jens,
Yeah.
but it's Jens.
Jens,
Yeah.
Raven.
But for me, it doesn't matter.
Raven or Raven?
Yes. Raven.
Raven. Okay, nice closing
Yes.
statement from JensRaven.
Yes, of course.
Okay, that's all the question that I want to ask to you today. Thank you very much, Jens.